Oh my God, you will never believe what's just happened, and it involves this. So if you want to know more, stick around and we'll tell you all about it.
Hi, I'm Darren.
And I'm Shelley.
Welcome to Shed Life NZ.
We've chosen early retirement and a life of freedom, adventure and the unknown.
So for the next few years, we're going to be travelling around our beautiful country of New Zealand in our caravan, and then hopefully at a later stage, some more overseas travel.
So subscribe and come along with us as we embark on our next adventure.
Yeah. So, as you would have seen from the intro video, we have got a bit of news finally. So we've decided that we're going to have a lifestyle change / retirement and or early retirement, and and we're going to do more of the things that we really enjoy in life, which is travel, adventure and the unknown, because let's face it, you know, none of us know what's going to happen tomorrow or in a month's time or whatever, so you've really got to get out and make the most of it. So so that's what we're doing.
So after 18 and a half years at my job and 16 years at Darren's job, we decided that life's too short, nobody knows what tomorrow brings, as you would have seen from some of our other videos. And so we decided that we wanted to start living life now while we're young enough, healthy enough. You know, we don't need hip operations or knee operations, hopefully.
Yet.
And so that's when you really want to be travelling, when you've got your health. So we decided to do it now.
It just doesn't make sense, does it? You know, you know, in your younger years you can't afford to do anything, and then in your working years you're struggling to get ahead, but that's when you've got your health. And then in your older years, when you retire,
that's right,
that's when things start to break down, and you can't do the things you wanted to do, or you've saved all your life to do.
That's right. And I think, like, Darren looked at the retirement calculator, and it basically says that you should plan to live, where was it, in your 90s or something.
I think it says for a man they should plan to live till they're 91 or 93 or something.
How many 90-year-olds do you know? There aren't that many, so
it's ridiculous, you know. It's like a plan to have you working your whole life to then not be able to do anything, you know, so it's crazy.
And we've been lucky enough to be smart with our money over the years and invested it wisely to enable us to do this now.
Yeah, so that's what we're planning to do. So we are going to head off in the caravan around New Zealand for the moment and show you some weird and wonderful places of the country, and then hopefully at a later stage in a couple of years' time we'll head back overseas. We'd love to get back to Thailand again.
Yeah.
Obviously, as most of you know, it's our second home. So we'd love to do that, but for the moment we can show you around New Zealand, and we will go to a lot of places that we haven't seen too. You know, like when you're on holiday, and this is the most exciting thing I think about what we're doing, is that suddenly you're not in a hurry anymore. So you can take your time and explore a lot of little beachside towns and things along the way that you wouldn't normally even know are there.
No, because you normally go A to B to C as quickly as you can if you've got 2 or 3 weeks holiday.
That's right.
Whereas when you don't have to do it in a rush, you can have a little trip down this road and, hey, what's there, you know?
Yeah. Sorry about the noise, it's the leaves rustling.
Autumn is here.
Autumn in New Zealand, yeah. I'll show you where we are. I've taken you down here before, but this is Stoneham Walk. It's just a park in our local sort of area. It's a beautiful park, really. We're lucky to have this. So yeah, so that's our plan. So come along with us, and or please subscribe to the channel and come along
on our adventures.
Yeah, and we'll show you some great parts of the country. So for the first sort of 6 months, we've got the woman that's taken Shelley's job. She's moving in from out of the area, so she's going to rent our house off us for until Christmas basically, which is sort of 7 months away or something, 7 or 8 months away. So she's going to do that, which enables us to go out on the road, have a bit of a think about what we want to do, whether we like travelling full time or whether we still want a home base or whatever it happens to be. So or whether we upgrade the caravan to a bus or build a house bus or something like that, you know. So yeah, there's sort of a whole lot of different options, which is the exciting thing. Sorry about this noise again, it's leaves on the ground. That's sort of the exciting thing, is that there's so many different paths we can take now, you know. We could I'll just stop here for a minute because it's getting rather noisy. You know, we could decide that we want to move to the South Island and build what we have down there, or we could build a house bus, which just gives us a bit more room, and then just carry on travelling New Zealand, or we could head off overseas and live in Thailand for a couple of years, which we've always really wanted to do. So yeah, there's a lot of choices and things to think about at the moment. Yeah, so but this initial period until Christmas will give us a few months to have a bit of an explore around, make some decisions on what we think we're going to do and what we enjoy doing. And then we can sort of go from there. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, so obviously at the moment with all the moving, we're packing lots, and the place just looks like a tip.
It does a bit.
And it's, yeah, anyway, it looks a bit like this.
And so yeah, we're under a bit of stress and stuff at the moment, I guess, trying to get it all organised and get it all packed away, but we are getting there.
Yeah.
So slowly, but that's why yeah, it'll be maybe a couple of weeks yet before we get out on the road, but yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
See, that water's certainly nice and clear today, considering all the rain we've had. We've been wanting to do this video for several days now, but it's just been sort of wet and horrible sort of weather. So this is our first opportunity to really get out. So I'm surprised how clear that is actually. It's really nice. So yeah, so I guess that's our news. That's all we've got to share at the moment until we head off on the road in a couple of weeks' time. So until then, see you later.
Bye.
See ya.